Betway brings you so much more entertainment with the Betway Casino. To get started, visit betway.com.gh. Tap on the casino tab. Choose from more than 120 exciting casino games. Choose the amount you want to wager and tap on the spin icon. Bet responsibly. Betway, for the love of the game. Betway, bet your way. No under 18.
Medase say enesono oba Zionfelix so obehwemenim na enkomoyi a mebetwetwe usubenya aso na wode tie na also hu de ekoso ewo in the life of the person I'm about speaking to right now. The name, as usual, is Zionfelix. If you go on Instagram, it is Zionfelix.com. On Twitter, it is _Zionfelix. You go on Facebook, it is Zionfelix Entertainment News. I'm first like I say, come up in my cosmetics. You see, I know, somewhere around Achimota Christian Village, I might be a new shop or added to the already 5 stores now more than now. And I'm in touch with shopping makeup there. Thank you very much, Kono. With me, when I'm my wife, I pass us on so there, then I sorry in the state, and I also with me a combo. Me wa nanapia. I will have me because in sending the Becassa found a dozen. This is my very first time talking to you, and then it is an honor having you here.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome here. And the Yamaka said, "Na continue looks very quiet, but whenever he opens his mouth, whenever he talks, whenever I hear him, I say, enjoying the Kasai. Why is it so? Because you look quiet, you look DB. Boy, be a open hasem. Let me know is the word. I can't boy because this one come open hasem. Very quiet. But because of Kasape, na.
You're very quiet, but life is war. And there's so many people who say we are quiet, and I say, oh, you know, I know somebody knew maybe for floor, I say, for tower. That is where they see the other side of me. The nation Israel, we are quiet, but a town for Gaza, ni, Lebanon, ni, Syria, ni, Iraq, ni, a town for very quiet nation, but we are very powerful. We are nipana who know surroundings. You know, okay. 2 Thessalonians, I also make it your ambition to lead a very quiet life. So every time lead a very quiet life. But say eje fa obi adwene mu no free say oh quietness no ba be step on your peace. Man who say you serve Lion of Judah. Yeah.
What is with Kontihene and Israel? Because your WhatsApp status is Israel flag, blue and white. And your Instagram DP, and you say Israel. What is with you and Israel?
That could become a something, a covenant. A covenant that I have with some people in Israel. A covenant. One day, Beshada Anya time na yakum. A very long stuff. A very long stuff.
Is it the secret society kind of covenant or what kind of covenant?
No. Do you know there is a man called David? When you see the blue and white, then it means the blue and white star of David.
David become David in the Bible.
King David
in the Bible.
King David in the Bible.
Goliath now.
Yes.
Okay.
King David. Some of the things, the commandments, some of the things that God instructed them not to do, and who they are. So when you embrace that thing, you embrace everything. The Abrahamic blessing that fell on the people of Israel, and their belief, their mentality, what they stand for, and the God that they serve, that is the ultimate thing. So, and I'm saying a very deep thing, that commercial than a welcome.
Where have you been?
I'm under the rock, and the rock is higher than I.
I mean musically, where have you been?
Music, I'm around, just that don't say and you interest every time piano, you know, and you ye achedia unyamedima sefa serve o generation unyame fama wa empepre ho minyame bo menya, you know. So I totally depend on God, the one who gives talent. O ma menyom ni bi china no pa na enemy spirit here, right? I may release it, why not? But for now, I'm pestering him and believing in God for another chapter of my life. So me manyom samon hami bebrisa. Sorry, I turned down a lot of interviews. I turned down a lot of engagements that the show and other stuff. Not because of anything, but I'm believing in God to change my name to something else. Yeah. Because the God that I'm serving, he keeps changing people's name. David was a shepherd. Obama be a psalmist. A drew point Obama be a king. A drew point Obama be a prophet. So I'm believing in that God for that sequence, that God who changed Abraham's names to Abraham, God who changed Esau's name to Edom, God who changed Jacob's names to Israel. I'm believing in you for.
So from your words, I mean, will it get to a point that Ghanaians, the world will hear that, I mean, Kontihene is the founder and leader of so and so International Church?
No, I'm not. Mba my dream musa.
So be sofo.
Sofo ndi ano muka. I me no mo nya dream kaka because Bible say some mo bejinya media meye mo aheman ko ne asofo. So wo a wojinya media bia ye sofo. Enye obi a ya bono ya hye no sofotare pe na ye sofo. Wo a woji Kristo din di no o representing ya mean from Christians. You have to be like Christ. Like Christ, you are part of the fortified and the priesthood nation. So as long as the Israel thing that I was telling you, before you can get Israel citizenship, I was saying but just say, there are certain things it requires of you. That means you're part of the priesthood and the fortified nation as the scripture depicts.
But I mean, seeing Kontihene on the pulpit say, as in professional, there be no one be will it get to points like that?
That is not my wish. But so I don't have a say. That is not my wish. But mean to me obeying, mean to me disobeying. Nyameka say, minyan ejuma may why not? Because I'm medru point be I don't want to wrestle with God. Me pese me ninya me be wrestle. Onyameka say jaina koye ejuma or orphanage home may you
don't want to disobey God. I mean, do you go by all the 10 commandments? Because they are commandments of God.
I won't sit on your program to say that I'm perfect, but I'm trying so
that means
hard.
You disobey God.
I'm saying that I won't say that I am perfect, but I'm trying so hard to obey God. And I'm believing in him to perfect me. Because obi ojinya me di bia o yare. Because o yare anka o ma Jesus in chain. Nti with time no was saw yare. Say na a man opa with time no say sa kono na free mu. But bia na wabufuo no de ho with time obon all perfect. So a stage to stage. Akwen say mama fa way yin example say they when you confused. O start your program and then you say it here.
That's true.
But every time by the grace of God no we improve it. A bedroom may be a world-class studio and I'll be able to interview. That's but true. You didn't start off from a world-class studio. But what's you say obey you perfect day in and day out.
Continue the studio as now, but we can choose July 7th, my birthday. On that very day, I am launching my studio.
Wow.
Zionfelix TV studio. I buy a whole lot of things. So from July 7th, most of the content that you see will be from the studio that we've built. Different setups. I mean, you enjoy a lot of things. Live worship.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now you see, so my spirit is right. Yeah. So you move from stage to stage. And we can only do better. We won't decline. We'll only do better as children of God.
Only Obi Okase Kontihene is finding difficult in getting a hit song in this era. Because I mean, okay, we need Ebayajen.
On say Obia when I drink chair. My main family Papa Ben Braconia example about one album.
Yeah.
So now that's Super shows.
That's true.
I'm actually the day. When was the last time we releasing latest? So that's Super show. Lumba. Bob Marley crowd. That's what I say. Bobo shows. Michael Jackson. Enyumu. You understand? But Ghana hanu sabi yanche music. It was school. and Chenko for bebre music say America ne other advanced country akola na abrewa wote dem kwa ni violin and na guitar bo. So we don't the way you hear music you place ya dream on it, but you intimus enyum way their lifetime music. Kenny Rogers money songs be ankofo be born 70 years and no party as here people still dance to it. So omo ntenyo mase no na at times meet me make comments be we obi a wunim ne awoya o mane how.
So you not getting hit song in this era anyhow?
Oh no. And yes, I mean hit song. Me what hit songs be brave.
I mean now.
Me release it the how many years ni?
It's been close to 2 years.
Was it a hit song or a flop?
It was.
So the workers are not just say I know who you answer me answer number. Me bought Clap For Me dabbing. Me bought what do we call it, tricks dabbing. Ti wa be kasa no. No answer me bought me trinko e wadrin chere I can't fight with you on your own opinion.
When you release those, I know Afrobeat answer there.
Afrobeat. Put it that
when
way.
you release those songs, no, during that moment, look, I say most of the songs the guys were churning out in that era, no, Ebola songs, and people were saying that also we hear the same thing, because Afrobeat no more now also Ebola songs, also hear the same kind of Bola songs now somewhere now.
Let me correct it. Bola songs here, and you ma any content, and you ma any storyline, and you ma any quality content. People can relate to it. Your nyumbi ubetie from mankasa sebia me de babe go bi adwuma wo ye hofin, but me kasa say no, let us infuse creativity in our works. My emfa concept enka ho, so that by the end of the day obi betie nyum ni bewie no wenye bibie frame. Say Bob Marley money other people's songs any Tupac's more song no ubetie bewie, at least you get some message out of it. So I was trying to be sarcastic and use that tag, say, Ebola songs to awake the quickening spirits. Because you bu kasa, which me draw attention to it. I go say, "Ona movies, hey, Nana, I said they were full year casio." And you say, "Be any pan be so did you atem?" But Opa be fan offensive. Opa was, I'm poor, they okay, and my mente mediane so. So there were different ways uncle for receiving message. Obu a ka sama utimi hunu. The inner thought on fanatra fa the attack the okanechi said no and na a perishable music. Why can't we put songs out there 20 years 30 years 15 years because this song is from Ghana and our people, we are creative, we can do that. But my trend in Samsung releases songs to be a 3 months 4 months time nature, and that's what Ghanaians are experiencing now. What is a new be a hit to her man 4 months? So who is not doing the right thing? A musicians, you know. But more followers, no more fans, you know. Ibia no yomba be did you atemba.
Sitting back, looking through your spectacles into the music industry, do you see that still na Bolano Eguzugu?
Some are doing very well. I wouldn't sit here and condemn everyone, but we can do better. All of us. All of us.
Maybe what I was like, wow, what's a property? I'm like,
you have free subject in that. Yanum for internet.
But I just want to know how they are.
But you try and come also.
I'm sure.
That's it.
I'm sure.
That's it.
It looks like you have issue with almost everybody.
Have you find out almost so many issue with me?
Oh yeah, doors are changing.
And now who doors are changing. See, Zion, or channel pesa me share one more town wa menya bebre. Pesa me share nkrofo mo do pa unconditional. So amenya bebre is where I want to, look. Enti we are saying Bible says nipa nyina do wa dua chese onye ni papa. I mean, in the industry, can you say fans as about industry?
Fine.
Na industry no ufri send your papa na ekoso wo mu no. Into industry no me am I expecting so be am permasem. That is a more mental problem. And you can so be a permasem because no crewe ano ye ya okay, obi be very offended. You understand? And I know a double-edged sword. Make a baller songs, you know. Me come ma obi, me so make come me home. So me make a baller songs, no chame me go studio kofa baller song, but no. So we say this thing to you know, so because a Ghana nya, and a Ghana ye di omunye schools papa my omunsi say mamia, and no chese me time buy no. But and ne unyame na me ya close borders no. Politician be no bit me to kwan. So kwa san ho yare. Hospital na ma building na mo ho na e be treat mo. So kofa no mo bo aben those times no mo fix your hospital so your hospitals near terrible. No mo ya kohwefo ana no mo kanokre. Ana no mo pentokwa. You understand? So obi can be here. We have to see it from that angle. My and you're close to your politician to kwan na kosa ho yare ma ehwe. You have to be here. Kolebune other facilities na enya na no na mo beda bed na rest na no na nyina beda so. So you can say music nya na say ya wa wudidi wo mu no emfa no offensive nka say akwa we de okasa dodo for the benefit of all of us.
One contempt to say
minim no in person.
Unim kwa kasi in person.
No. A best surprise minim no in person. So we say ebia no obi a also won't share me in person say that.
But I mean, you've been with him in the industry for a very long time.
But my catcher will be say Zionfelix Ayejuma Legon campus. That time over 10 years ago.
From 2014, I think 6 years back.
6 years back, okay. That time, so na me music.
Yeah.
I make us mean share with that. Obi china because then a boy.
Oba shows boom needles.
But being share will say that. Me who call Cassie on screen, me who say that. On your madam for me who say that. On diagram by me circles, me diagram corner circles, me no.
But he talks, you talk back, and you talk, he talks back.
Some say music, we are trading words. Music are words. We are not trading personalities. Music is words. Words are that melody in the rhythm. So we are trading words. Yeah, but me no. Me share say that.
Would you like to be his friend?
David.
Why?
My friends no kram bisi me yiyi me namfo nya de pa. Me ma me to me for se kojo namfo mfa hwemro. Ti dia me wo kram me nya me yiyi bebre frame. No, me pen new friends.
What has he done to you that you don't want to be a friend? I mean,
to say friend on say ope obi down for say ope say or impact your life and me a very me okay with my friends.
But how might also impact on your life?
Maybe, but for now I'm in penance, so I'm downfall.
No. But if he makes the approach,
so friends, I mean, who course so no need me be baby papa. Now obeti me influence me a better person. Why not? But and you may be in certain friends. The men who know we are seeing, and now for them. And I'm for na many pebi ayero. And I'm for na many pebi ewu. Ti na for nya de pa.
And now for now na abon pebi many pebi asi abon sama mama for enyuma yeye.
Enti na make us say me hu na down for beti me impact me. My spirit share me say akwa wo beti me impact one more a better person. Me kwa ko pa na cho say because Bible say okwadwofo contact ya nchen no nkyere wo na akwan. Say me hu na obi obeti ma kyere me nyansa. Me panacho, me mana tietia me so no wachire me nyanza. But me hunu obi a me hwe no from afar na me spirit chem se nipa oni hwe de mawa. Why do I have
to osha from afar?
My spirit to say. My spirit to say.
So right now if osha
so say Zion wo me forward down for. Feel that woman no. Untimi impact me. Say me forward down for unim. The 10 people that you talk to in the day determines your future. O call list so the 10 numbers are what dialing. That's your future. So me forward down for I can predict my future. But just say I mean person me dey me home for you know certain personalities be because I might end up like them and na so hwe bi omu ko mu no and na ne ne tebia bi omu mu no na me so makoyesa. I'm not condemning. They are fine with where they are, but make a job what I don't want to be there. And but just say we do the event ba celebrity be a person call me kwame to me share them say me nko ho bi me hwe TV so you hardly see me with certain people, and that is the life that I may choose for myself. But what I say, and I know eboa me so me won't regret is 80 musician and your friend Kontihene why to say impuna me there no ti eboa me I'll come out for help.
I think last year he had a hit song. I mean he did Mami Bodo No Papesa. He did a remix of it. I mean I think even this year I'm nominated for Popular Song of the Year or so for VJMA. So if he comes right now, I'll see you. Continue. On your hit song. Will you buy into it? I
mean, I'm believing God for a certain things. Into me,
God blesses people through humans.
See, meaning the blueprint where I want to end. I have it. But what I say, it's will be catching the member near UK. Say ya menko. Because James me embassy yanko assignment so enko ye fu ameko because minim blueprint baby a the spirit share me say me di me de bia be hwe me status amene na munwuram me ye farming but what I say to because James o yanko tena California menko because sabi America na metena medwane abetena Ghana so minim dia me ye say minim ni ame ye dia I will follow crowd, I will follow people, I will buy into people's ideas. But the obedient bremeno, if it doesn't conform to my idea, I will reject it. Because me what plan I made now.
But you're still a musician, so I mean, and every act wants to get, I mean, a song that everybody will jam to, everybody will listen and appreciate his or her craft.
That is not me. That is not me. Me yenioma in my own pace. Me ma will be a pressure and Tommy so. I respect omo yen the other way, but me way there. Me yen how I may comfortable with it. Yeah.
When last did you hear from Dr. Kano Happy FM?
Minkai.
Achekra.
Minkai. Last time I'm in who no ina oyari when you stroke and me cause.
Is that
and I'm saying that was the last time I'm in who no when you stroke. And I know chia and inside.
And also babuno.
Ma start to cry bono dada.
How?
See, the mention said, on some catch life is a war, a town for trying one share.
Yeah.
But what I say, ain't there are so many people that almost tries almost cross the line beer. Not a depicted the location of Israel and its surroundings to me. So I will mean ya uboni na I don't know me boni. Ubi a we area me tuka besrao a mauska. But what I say? Minim baby out to be unim diamete. Benyamia dumne neno, one on a chair and atene. When ya who dingy so, ubidi di ubi at my yamiko jobuate. I just said to some fin at the way juma. I mean, you pause or cassette yame, because menya uboni, Busan say or yareno, ne juma mu or crowbian at Timicosano. So minyo be a metal. Tea. And whom you soon call for be brim, ya dear munim and your ma or moy and on tiase. Say, Messoria tia will be a papa, why am I day? So me won't call for no matter what me ma whom you swimming sorry in tia. I know a lot of people. They even call me for me, mammy who quite.
So why him?
So you have to ask him.
So why you allow yourself say on so in town because we are fumo?
And I may say, or no na allow on no. Me no me kokano. Me kokano. No me kokano. So and baby I may no me kokano chese mini focus. Me kokano. But kana wa kameno. And who sunsan so.
Nyambai.
Minti minka e wonya minsam.
So mbo nyumbio.
Ose
okaso mbo nyumbio.
Na menyo mwato bida.
No, say, oh, I'll be a presenter, so I'm promotion. He promotes your song.
Oh, Debbie.
And then as an act, I mean, you need media guys, you need TV, radio. And he's one of the biggest. He's one of the biggest radio stations here in Accra in the country. Happy FM.
To you, but interview you could be in that.
Well,
to you, but Georgia said, maybe to be in that to a certain people. I'm not throwing shades to him, but to make ramete, ubin timidinda.
That's true.
Ubin humida. Tis a mammy who say, Me you be I'm deceiving, I'm fooling myself. And you know, we all have to humble ourselves, but we have to know the lines that we can cross and the lines that we can't cross.
From the onset of our conversation, I mean, I mean, you love God, you're a believer, you are follower of Christ. But I say, my cordial relationship with people, let me forgive people, let's come together. No, I say, Debbie, Kwakesi, no. Dr. Khan, no. And then I'm sure there are other people almost know why I just say these people for the rest of my life, I'll never have any interaction with them or any business with them.
Zion, Ubiana and you're fine, we'll grow up. Schoolmates go to fall off with some people.
But not in a bad way.
Not in a bad way.
Yes.
And a bad way and the worst has happened. Not in a bad way. But protecting myself, preserving myself, respecting myself and respecting them.
But you guys can talk, but you just know how you talk. Maybe it's say a year.
No.
Say maybe that should be a same business be on na ho. Obetimi abo.
Only nkokrafo tenada. Anani abrewa tenada.
No.
Yes, is abo bi nya na won kawa wanye den. On fairness.
Chencho.
It
is a one am to see na kana say Kwakesi uminda ho na baku like ebi baku da fo no wa obetwam.
Metwa move sa danger.
Umbo ne bakro.
Danger na memo ano. Meya dodo. But what I say, danger na memo ano. Metwa makọ hefa. They make koye no enye important than their lives. The danger na memo. But just that my energy and my daytime activity no. Me find chasing crophobia or my fear one more see then actually me. Yeah.
I'm here with Nanapia Minyuni, Kontihene Minyuni. I mean, he has a new idea because I can't be.
Hi, made up for meeting the abundance campaign. Medisika komama dofo any abusia e de fa tap send so. Adentia every say e so easy, reliable, fast and convenient. Sim market where be na adofo ensaka sikano e wo Ghana e kwan ben e na wo be fa so and one say go be grabo o smartphone na wa download tap send e wo phone so na wo de ko any gisam kese ne say baby a wo bia wotimi send sika e ko mo wabusua e wo my Ghana mu e wo abra wonti ahwe tap na momu kai say obe yusu promo code e wo screen you see e di so na wo benya £5 on top, €5 on top. Sika, what do you come out ebusia? Ewo oh my Ghana, ma mene papa, any budget dodo, tap aba.
I was on Accra 100.5 FM with Anna Romeo Saturday, and July 5, so 4th July, and I call her on his entertainment show from 12:30 to 3 p.m. I think. Now, I didn't know that Kwabena was coming there. I think before me call send a fly na Kwabena picture that so me call na Kwabena was studio hall. And then fortunately for me call na after almost starting interview, so I listened to the full conversation that they had. As an Kwama me so edu me so. This week there's a picture of Kwabena ebeto abonten ana okura adibi ana in wusie smoke efimoba. In fact, I saw it on several platforms. I didn't post it because na me name at the crawl, and I felt say bia I put him in a bad image, so I didn't post it. So when he came there and okasa and or say the reason why he came there was to address something that you Kontihene had said. Me nukwana mente to know okasa no, and the way he was talking no, I felt Kwabena was in pain. It's not okay, they were new to me, but they are also can I say I am your man because I say adnation say oh I mean you say and no continue see me yes say na me say. He said you've made allegations say or dealing drugs. First of all, have you said those things?
Makani in the past, Me kai.
So dealing drugs.
Me kai say dealing. Me say he's on drugs.
He's on drugs. Say on
drugs. Me kai in the past.
So now that does he do that thing?
Say yes, say banchenya ijane bechere.
That's true.
Me share an interview no. And it need dimmy na the way away ne ho ne man. Etie for mo fan cheme. Enye me intention say meka Kwabena asem obedwam. Enyoma yinim ana menyoma nkofo nim fa me ho no. Omu nyina na nkofo ba abonten abeka anka mintimi ntena kroma. Oso sa me so sa de wo hwe yeso sa. Enye me intention say me pesa me achieve say me pesa me bringing it down. Me hwe interview ni bi. Na me guy bi wo UK. Obo mu din nyina contact me. Na tronko na wodi. Zion, out of love, let me say this. Pain ni mu onyame nim. He who searches heart, pain ni mu. But out of love, let me say this. Edin Kwabena. Me na me de man. Abranti be friend Kofi Stone. Me fa the number ntudwa. Do be or doubting me bianco busa no akono abonidin. I
remember. Don't mention
me the number beto.
Eza obenyamo ebia on pesa.
Debi.
Ebia on pesa privacy.
Me nua no on pesa say.
Ebia on pesa.
Me nua no on pesa obetima kire mu. Uko Instagram and our Facebook o type let the Lord be with you Raf.
Yen use Insta social media instead than
number. O type let the Lord be with you Raf. Our Instagram and our Facebook and I'll call my friends and now type wait my contact no ono na de Kwabena brɛ me obeka kyerɛ me sɛ nana no you for your manager and no sig nana boy bi to nyom na de we on nam ho basa no mempɛ me de nam ofori so ofori mu ano ofori se da bi me de nam Kofi bi se Kofi bi ni nye omo so da bi ti me srɛw nana bibi wo boy ni mu ti Kofi Stone so you obi a me holding in a very high esteem. Ti oye na say mama fa ultimate chair wa. Ti da wi an kom ni Kofi kodi fufu. Ye fa wa na ko hu Kwabena. And Kofi Stone was pushing. Kobusa Kwabena say me talk car man no. Kofi Stone kobusa na e kan thank you chair. Ano Kofi Stone number. Kofi Stone ti one the big carry out was who promote you. Or no oya artist, no jane the to promote you. Interview no, obi oya clever bian or see of the transport, public transport.
No the kosunyane.
No the kosunyane.
When you went alone in your private car.
When I went alone in my private car, along the line, corre windy tape ni bibi. Or see omudru sunyane no, soldier for be yeden ebe yeden.
Impounded car.
Car being public car no. It's just he's on drugs. Ultimate trying to just say you are on something, you are high on something. Uti also omuko di no obi anim nti omuko fa trotro mebo.
That's true.
And the call he na omo wo ho no and a soldier for being impanded there. Car being trotro no. I don't freeze nkola ejimi home. Adwene wo yetrimo. Me pese me gu Kwabena animo ase a over 6 years. Oni ne cousin a your friend no na naba ewo ye. Ne cousin a wo hwe ne ba emma no woni fi oni ne wo ye. Ye fa akora no na benyi. Wo a wutimi ne wo cousin eda ewo. Ewo Lighthouse Hospital. Yetete so yenka. Mimi pese me gu animo ase. Na wo beke kansam a enim efa me ho se me be holdu se me pesa me bo ni ade uri de tem ne Kwabena gya adwuma ye na meka acho out of love e start here no enam se Kwabena odi machi 3 years o se me na me behwehwe no just no ye big aunt me na me behwehwe no
o se na wonyum bi na you've tried so many people but now muntimi ento no the house pen no na Kofi Stone ka say there's a boy a certain joy somewhere at I think my 7 ho baby no. And you went to him
that,
and then
that is correct.
Yeah.
But busa Kofi Stone say sa anyom no na me pese ofori amponsa na eto. And Kofi Stone so pa me try the boy no. and the boy knew a future. Ti me fan ne nante. Kwabena edru maybe now was share Jimmy Elijah outfit o. Kwabena started say wo twika onko busana kofi bi mu nyina nam fom. Menye obi e wo se o de saneoma no cross. So nyame amano so o wodin onfa young artists ni bi no produce o no hwe the way city. O say me print is a 50 promo copies per and the obeka se mayade udin Kwabena Kwabena ke label bi kra nkomo ma won use bi o.
Did you sign him?
Zion, they be a can't say we were Ghana. I say, working with people, work with hearts and minds of people. Sad documents, no, no best sign contract. But just what contract is bigger than love? What contract is bigger than Ubia or Domano? A lot of companies are more function here because Nipan ordinance are bossy. Until all buy on find the best in the Juma. Legalities will be believing in it, but fortunately me believe in that. Me believe in love and no odo you don't anything ni panini in Juma. And you Kwabena Kwabena Juma, many artists be Bria Juma. A boy cry Abeku Santana Mekacho, a catcher say we me production and unjindi. Cause me say media and the boy mudrame. To me the menimba monjubos and yumbia obopa me production be winning. Mpachote de mechenase. Enti onko busano me say waje den me say wanka woni wo cousin no kwa wo namba ti ni nyina ti say ko busa na ex wife no say den wo ja ware wo a wutimi no wo cousin a wo hwe obama ne da wo yire mpaso ewo ekotu ni din me ka say you are on drugs
I will be that.
Omra bontin be deny enu anu okeka nsem bi say one doctor say here den one lawyer say here den omo dem kokko me mom 48 hours oye be mo omra nyen drug test oye be ma omra bontin nyen drug test me san line no Zion me ko san line no but obi person o kire say naniate we do level bia put them in the right place me nye obi also o this an man ba me so obi a sebe me di wasi no playing and me papa na me onim time me papa we on Steve Baden the obo saxophone
yeah
and Tony ne metim the number amount or America onya aka no on nafie omo sorry a flight attendants bi no omo da hotel here wo okọ makola na e frost ne omo asesa din no e ho na omo ko am so Kwabena building brands no bibi kitwe bi kan ebe sen ye ni nyina na me adwuma ya wo ba me ma wo sen wo over 6 with different women wo ba me ma wo sen ti me coach kan ba bi say oh aduma chede anyame dia maye mum yemfa empower nkrofo mama yemfa and take advantage of the masses na nkofo bi ato ma no be didi me mata me fa ho be but what I say so Zion, I'm saying this out of love, not in pain. So me want to some power. No bragging and me ambassador to women. Or no him ambassador products be almost signing. They consulted me first. Okobo Obi party was sold to him. Akwane man $10,000. And me na me catch a so one fat Kwabena Kwabena.
Then were you cool with him?
No. Those who know me better in another realm. So obi me say o me na me say o. Na o nerves akotena akwafa cigar be kire nya wo waye. Say me ma yesi, me ma yesi. Me de me carry a to hold. Me nam villages pa busa kosi aboaje. So ni makosi aboaje.
Oh,
me ko ni fie bunkotodwe. Pana choso mo Kwabena nyom mame busa kosi aboaje busa andi dusty mi bunkotodwe Zion mi bunkotodwe pankrofo achose me sew mi boy Kwabena nyom aso busa andi dusty mi chase presenters anaju tu Paul Macho triad ni be gina baby oya popular ni po ko chase ni my girlfriend mbese me di girl ni din betu dwa me ni ye cool be osa be na no den I will come back Obeyana no den I will come back and some am bruso no Owie, one me girl no crocodile. Please. Yen fancy ya. Say unim. Ti me ka say me Israel near. Atamfo twa me ho ahia. Our snakes, pretenders, liars, serpents, carnal people. Me patriotic me chance. So minim de me free. Ena me say nim de nyame de ama me. Zion mean share bi da me so. O se me ye fraud.
You see,
we did me patchom. When they tell beti maka se me ye fraud no. Or you're right. Because se na CS kana me de promote you na ye sika na ka me dwene ho a ka me fa nhye ni mu nto hu say fraud money. Because my yen kwase adwuma nti ye fraud man no. But me ka hye nyame ni monyam. Ongu mani mu aseda. Mindi hia da. Me ho nkyere me so da. Men bu obi nya fraud so da na mewu. Empare nyankopon.
During the conversation on a cry with Romeo no na or say any album be he or no okasa or my year or my album title to prove that he has facts, but I can't keep records of all those things because it was the first time I was hearing those things. Not saying the album be na Frame Prince episode told the CD right or so, and then the money came to you na Sikano he didn't get hold of it.
Frame Prince Umui Otiasi, Ubetima granted the interview, no I explaining.
Frame Prince is my man. So.
What happened was you promoting you drew baby no.
Album better no.
I saw album.
Okay.
I wrote the song.
How many did you write on the album? Because he says I think 3 or so. The rest, I mean, you have no idea of how those songs came about.
Oboa, Busa Martin. I was paying all the studio fees for Newman.
Writing the song, not
writing
production.
the song. Me contributing as some new men me try.
But the other records on the album, also it's a track.
It's a track.
Yeah.
Other songs on the try.
That's fine.
But me input were each songs. I won't claim the entire right. Wouldn't be entire. Me find no more. Me na your crown to online for streaming. See, we online na on no album as on we no iTunes na dia because me person obe hu se me Dakar bi nu aka se na nyom kranti na me de toy. Think of all continue we want your IC song me fan to online because me nipa me no mu deal no. Me nyom be wo so kranti me fan to online.
Now let's go into the Frame Prince issue.
Frame Prince issue. Obetima verify for him me transfer. E dey nyom ne man na me man CD rights. Kwabena was part of the meeting. Kofi Stone was part of the meeting. And Frame Prince na face kasamno no see what train Diana Samo so be evangelist be no promoting no.
Diana Samo na police no since then till now.
No see be being correct but what car be wo can show. Ti menje car no na enye na me je car no. Sen ka meton e di etua e ka no. Ti along the line me catch Kofi Stone say Kofi car na your tongue crest can ye dey. Adwuma no me yada da me push it that me tue ska for videos already. Ti informa Kwabena no wantenem. Kofi Stone koto from Damasi. And I'm the car na Kwabena.
So the car you took from Frame Prince na the Kwabena.
Me the Kwabena as the money for
right
CDs.
now.
Ti dey na me nya
nothing. So how many cars did he give him?
One
car. That was the same car that o Sizzy no.
Oni Tony Beka no kre. Steve say nyamia bani mo Beka no kre. The reason why me no mo kon ho ne say e man na mo kɔ hye mo hotel no asɛm ba e bɛka adwuma na yeye ni nyina. So obe nante anadwo dia yenko park car ni si ebri. That time me si fie we ebri. Ni me ko ja car ni si ho. But car no eno no mo di ko sunya no busa Tony.
Oh, man for public transport as he said.
Now all can koti at the end of Zion. Or see the public transport the call omu do on a soldier for impound the car no. HS will chantro. What the public transport the call and omu do end a soldier for car ben impound there. Think about it if our brains are working. HS will chantro.
Because he said it took the intervention of his mother to come inside for you to bring back the car from everywhere they were no.
Key no me dem Tony never palm at all. Tony na here no so nana and here. I'm say Tony a brand in a building. You can't be in places anyhow. A man will be brave, crafty. We life focus on with the pregnancy we are brought. And some of Kenyan and down. Then the school fees bar no go focus to your school fees. I won't go bit your mass and I don't want to go into it, but now a ubi a menenam me pay best for the person. So out of love, maybe the way I may present here, some no one pay. But it's coming from the bowels of my loins. Say, no, we can't do this. We can't do that. But let's do it the right way because a jumana no, and you may be brave. Say me per se. Look at this. I call me my 2 din.
Also, don't call him your boy. Who's that? Who's the also on your boy.
Be a matter the name where did that day na minka. I mean me to a meaning of how my boss. Me my chairman for be because Oma holding me down. Oma holding me down. Obi a matter at I am I shouldn't go. Or call Jimmy the larger and papa na ekutia.
No kwede.
Obi a matu dia would di home when my boy. Obi a me matu din o papa din a or the 2 birth certificate nya nekuta. E din a me kojobo atemediato. And I would di home. E the friend who say because all your obi a matu din. Did na nya my boy. Ti wa kola wo matete wa me de wato ayi so. Na ubeka che me say then ubeka che me
again in the conversation. In fact, I was there, so the things that make kind of and Mibusa. Also, you guys met in America for a show, and then not on any ex-wife, on any ex-wife nearby Abna. I don't know if Abna there, but I'm not saying the ex-wife Abna nearby. So now hobby to who nipa Abna.
I mean, no.
Not even ex-wife.
Lady no. So
okay.
I name uncle be name lady no.
Why invited for the wedding?
No. Me no also young communicating po. To mean anything about what he is doing. To me so no baby na me nim say we na.
Okay.
Me nim no.
Okay. It was only ex-wife and oba one channel po na you go busa say the only continue was man you guys performed the same show
Zion Kasada. Your friend be spiritual protocol. Obi a me no why adwuma ma promote what 2 din a wode na ma enu nti nyame adaroma ni coffee stone madaroma wodi tututu kwan wo me number mpo wa frame me kra say e bia me nwa ho te sen poda ti me be hu ba bia me mefefe me se sere na me fa na me ho tam ya na ma adwene mu ndo wa text me mpo kra ka say bia wo me nwa say unim na me ka ade ba ko bia eye me ya me fra America ba no na minua bi na obo all me hits a friend Dan Girl o studio ada braka me ko na me ne ye adwuma that Dan Girl ne Kwabena Kwabena live concert so me free Ghana for a while Dan Girl ball beat me na me pese me releasing you Dan Girl say man ko hwehwe Kwabena.
I was coming on that question because of friend for
say Dan Girl say me man ko hwehwe Kwabena ama Kwabena antonyom na anyom no ommo ene ma me ne Dan Girl is stopping production. So that means that me buy na say Kwame Nkrumah what to kwaya buy ayeku onechi. So Dan Girl kwa instruct me say me hwehwe. And I would nam na would etu ebia Dan Girl he meant well. Ebia na adwin on the kind different. Because now Dan Girl money on this samini mo engage a lot of concerts. Teams no ma benya that bond. So So, on that note, on that note, you know, me contact you know, I'm say, Kwabena, I need you studio. You remember says okay, papa moi. Excuse me to say papa moi. Simple sama form mpo ana impo ben me na coffee stone de obre me pamo wo ye wo high. Manfa mwa bia mwa mpo ne mpo me France bia menua me ye adwuma say ya utimi ka kire me say no consulting crop for say it shows the kind of heart that you have.
because he, according to him, he did that because of the thing that had happened before that particular time, my friend. Because we are, no matter as you are saying, no show America, when you know, no conversation, no nothing. What did the Bonnie baby? Then all of a sudden, from nowhere, you call him say,
my Dini Bonnie baby.
Oh, he mentioned some on the show, but I forgot.
About
the money nearby, money issue, book shows, oh, Jenica, see, or car. Car, the man, no, car. I said them. Oh, I saw the car movie the other man. And even you see, you just said that it is money from the mark film print. So I mean,
so me and me producer no. You be say questions they didn't mean. So car no, it was meant for sale. And I me catch a coffee stores and some of them are Kwabena. What I say. So on that note no, car na me register and put. Me panka me register on me name. Me and I'm the paper man. Me and I'm the key man. After all the incident, me the car day. Zion, me the car day. Car. A dear Darbontin, na crama that them wa America. Car. Co-auctions wa America. A dear mukra car. Car. A dear Timin do nyasi the nat too. Me the day. Me find yashi. But me just say me ya. You drain your mad tenefie. Steve, let me testify. The instant, not Steve, mini Steve Braden, you tell you over 2-3 years. Philip Amwakwe, Sofu Philip Amwakwe, witness. Guy, boy, you more stand chat or a chartered accountant, a friend account to Omunina a witness. Send them my Yukumunina a witness. The reason why I was stopping them now, winning. Sana click no Omunina ship and I mean. Enti on say excuse me to say Rasta for so they would do baby a omunya alliance sana wa won shi bi ne na say sana omunyina ha ibe na minim enti afi me ka sam che me nwa say me nwa ye nkosi me nkosi a sa Rasta for so omuko peace and love meeting na omo ye omo che omo communion ni wi a omo so agenda na e repel to the middle ti nyo no nko an free mase no omo do so to ni munyina ko bi Tony na o kan on so ko bi enu kwanti me Tony kwa ya nya fine bi o na sia na me kwa America obehwe interview me Tony me kan Tony o ya me boy promo CD na me record bo se me boy an keke na papa am fan sika so se ne papa wo dan papa bob na papa am one so talent. This is stupid talk. O papa also papa and now me too boastful spirit of pride.
Have you regretted helping him?
Oh, not at all. I was assigned to do this, but Samiko Jina baby, let me say, Minya who ye say you jayo. He be approaching our own pebe maka. Sana no criteria. Maka.
About the feature, you know, were you hurt when you needed? Okay, wait. Was it that you didn't need him, but because you're sick of
Dan girl?
No.
But Dan you be a. Omo ye done for me, you know, than tete than girl. To me, omo ye me teachers, music, omo ye me masters. Many obi a minimum mu chan wo she studio, me control bibia. Be sa squad no, me ben omo a me nkasa.
Come here, seniors.
On me boss for one omo. But Georgia say, the dan girl no, our experience on you on the bomb minimum crowing crow. On the dan girl no force him some in your voice training. The nyanyum na me pesa me no. Some need dan girl she studio me chance dem me music school. The dan nye obi o kasa me kasa back. Man no din ba you she studio dan girl mo or record obo beat na bibi me mpekra me kotena bonte na me hear rehearsal. He will testify that. Me need dan girl challenge you bibia ho when it comes to music because me yes I'm being stupid. Because he knows I was don't kwame your boy adwuma na wo be minim you are just fooling yourself.
Kwame wise
but omo asabe me we experience kakra chen omo na me free say me wo knowledge about music chen omo kakra no ko be ojabi enye ni say me per ready mo me per but we done mo no because omo ni madwuma na chen me.
After a very long talk on the show again on Accra FM now latter part no has a court for the allegation that those drug issues
me man 48 hours on the lawyer no messing a drug test you we be court no Opa, me manufacture, Omanian drug test. Some say, oh, he's on drugs. We need drugs. I don't know, my minu bank, what you want now. Who bet me no, my minu about opportunity. Take somebody who is high on drugs. Give me a break.
Are you ready to go if he goes?
Na court omutie nyansa fo asemo. Court omuntie nsemu. Ti ana obi aba I will see you, I will take you on. But family na twe me fa wiem na family ko. Zion, me ndafo sa wo. Me ndafo. Hwe me serving me be a friend Lion of Judah. Me serving me be a friend Elohim. Me nyam resa wo. Unim. Adenti na am robbers we na ma mu fan cold zongo. Because omunim nyame omosom no. Na na no be free say we dey nyame 70 me foforo no. Jesus no twe aba bo agimi for. Si bua onyansani ne nkwase ade no wa mu ne hu se we nyansani. So me wo me lemu entokwa no de ba me consume more. But you be till the end.
As a Christian.
Okay, say work on your own salvation with fear and trembling.
Salvation, what you mean, is
take dominion over the earth. What you say? Or say from the days of John the Baptist till date, the kingdom of God, it has suffered what? Violent, and the violent take it what? By force.
Sure.
For donant, that is the greatest of all. Love.
From the loose for donant.
Debut, and now by mama unsuano. Any order. Na fo ba na fe wo timi nchen na me no odo de wo kase na fo akọ odo too much ma me punish na so wo de wo so hu se me yesebo wo de wo so hu se me sin wo manum ma me kan se me nche okwaye bim no se ma aboa bi anche aboa bi anwe bi no mo si oyate afri na ku aboa bi anche aboa bi anwe osebo ada na aboa bi efre na odabo akowura wosebo anum oye na okodi mpipra agro. So love everyone, but men will be and take you for a ride. Men will be and play on your intelligence. Men will be interested where Jimmy wouldn't answer. But men will be trying to try new.
How many years did you work with him?
Until over 3 years.
When your papa?
Oh yeah, my papa.
Why are you forgetting who this was?
Na me refi. Okay, makasa wanya my papa da. Oh yeah, my papa. Oh yeah, me papa. Until I ever share interviewers because I'm saying everything out of love. But dimension now orphan. It's in my blood. So language no person waka no. E wo mi moja mu. To hwe manim tofotofo na aye say A1 bread na person odidi aground any oboa. Me twen won no ne lawyer no. Me man 48 hours. On messing in your blood test. Na die tia mi sisu dua se wo ye drug no se wonye drug a wontime no ma me nuaba enda enwo.
Those are the words of Kontihene me de menim ho hwe. Kontihene also or the factor de egeka ninsem. And right now in case you feel hurt by what he said.
No.
I mean you feel like he oyo boni.
No, onya me boni. Onya me boni. But let us all amend our ways. Let us stand for the truth.
You still have him right.
Of course.
So if Imprêgnâtéd nka some solution now, are you ready to
Penyini no wa na me a ono so penyini wi ni tiri modwene.
Oh, I mean in that show we have the Rexomas, we have Oma Oferio mo.
Me bajo ono na wo se wotena se. Me wonkofo bebre amafom wo mo. Emre bi me fom ma kokra komante. I walked to him and said, "Oh bro, me sorry." Ufum obi a wo na was all walking up to him.
I feel so from
me from the my phone the same my first car promote na money dia wo di
by making all those allegations feels that a good anymore as a brand ambassador for certain brands.
Brands my enwe ho Accra evening show no my money di me say let us all use our talent in positive ways to empower people. Na even kwa no scenario na me kan enya ono a but nyina na omo say omo kodidi omo ye party na aboa pa ne ho otan ba wuru ni nyina mu wa adrete wa no watuesum oti asem na say ma mo wudi nyina ye party Ye party ni we see there no whole time pa be wuru ni nyina. Ye nkyere ni pakro. E da na ado e wutua so. So mama odi na me ni AY Poyo ni one gentleman Arnold. We were discussing. Who be some even promo production crew they were shocked said this is coming up. The bloggers na be na kofa some no twisting but me can we am who say and someone minim aba no say me tan na ka me ba out abeka kan nyum kran kan nya na kono so be yebio me no see Zion
what's your final words Nyanko?
In this pandemic let's all stay positive, let's love one another, let's fight for one another, and let's stand for the truth.
I'm sure people have written their questions that they want to ask, but I can't be hey, I'm for choices. I mean, I've asked him a lot of things. Again, Kontihene can answer, and also ready to go to court. In case of court, I also court. Into the Kwabena, my friend Brad George, come and do. I mean,
o say, me say, or your drugs.
Who say
on your drugs, sir? Nana binye do ya wan papa. Aye ne cousin ne bana ya wan papa.
Okay. Okay, and then let me make it clear. I just associate myself from everything I have. I'm not can say.
Who done
Thank you very much for watching us. Meeting Zionfelix of Zionfelix.com on Twitter. It is on _Zionfelix on Facebook. It is Zionfelix Entertainment News. I tell you, me Liverpool for JC. Just me a Liverpool fan. Me I'm more. No me Jesus no at the Bremen I'm more Jesse be more Chelsea too more if it team be Dortmund more Arsenal and also but it's very nice customized 77 that is my date of birth 7th July call him on 0246 183408 0246 183408. Thank you very much for watching me. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of the day. Bye bye.